Howdy, everyone. It's Kamiko here once again, just to give you guys a tutorial of a new site I found, QUizalize. It's very user friendly, first and foremost, and it is free. So first and foremost, you're gonna log in. It's very easy. You're gonna put in your school ID in order to register. And once you do that, you have an opportunity to build lessons using AI. Um, you can upload different things to be able to create different quizzes and make them totally several different ways. I found this to be very cool. I did a couple of things today. So let's just go over a quiz that I created. So we'll play as the student. It has different games, like if you're gonna be using a whiteboard or something like that that they can play, or if the kids are gonna be utilizing their phones, there's other things that they can, you can embed in it. So first, let's go to the quiz and a set of practices aimed at teaching individuals, especially youth, skills to manage conflict without resorting to violence. You can, opt for it to just provide all of the answers, or you can, have someone to go through. So it could be used for several different things for both quizzes and also as a study tool. Um, Creating a class is very easy. So you go inside and you say what you want it to be about. We'll say we want to create a quiz today about the Constitution. And we're going to make this catered to eighth graders. And AI will just start generating questions for you. And, giving it, making it very user friendly for someone who has to get this done but doesn't have the time. You have the ability to share it with different teachers, share it with the classroom, and they can just utilize it with a code. So I really did like this. It was very easy to utilize, and it could be used for a host of different tutorials or quizzes. So I really did like that. Cool thing that I liked about the this particular site is that it had ready-made quizzes available. So you can go and say, we're learning about Texas history, and it'll just give you some things that it wants to talk about. You can also import information that you have established. It also allows you to utilize resources that you already have established, and you just have the ability to put it in. So I copied and pasted a glossary that I created, and from there it generated questions. So I really find this to be a very important tool, very useful, because it does allow you to find create resources from many different things. As you saw earlier, I simply just put in a topic and it created a violence prevention curriculum or Quizlet. Also, I put in a glossary and it did create a Quizlet for it, or a study guide, whatever you would like to utilize it as. I thought this would be amazing because it would be a way for the resources to be readily available. If I need to pull up on them, they're there. Um, I like the fact that AI is helpful in creating questions for it. So I give this site 10 out of 10, would recommend. And I think it could be very helpful for a lot of my colleagues and classmates. I thank you so much for taking time to listen.